What's up, everyone? We made it to Madrid yesterday for the second comp in the World Series. Right now we're in Segovia, and there's a cast behind us, and we're going to see it. We're just having, yesterday was a travel day, and today we're just kind of doing whatever. And we have check-in tomorrow, and the comp is the day after. Yeah. So we're back in Madrid at the Royal Palace, as you can see behind us. And we have confirmation of attendance later, and then the comp is the next day. So this first qualification boulder was this really tricky slab climb that was very beta intensive, with very few people managing to top it and even get the zone. I ended up getting really close on a few of these attempts here, but I just really need to lock in on my beta a little bit better, and I know these boulders will be possible. So the second boulder was probably the easiest boulder that we had during the round. It wasn't super physical, but more beta intensive like the first boulder. The zone was decently easy to reach, but the feet were very slippery, and I think this was partially because it was 93 degrees out and there were a ton of competitors who had previously climbed on this boulder. But it was definitely possible for me, but I just needed to lock in on my footwork a little more. So by the time I made it to this third boulder, I was already pretty fatigued by the heat and also just getting really frustrated due to the fact that I didn't get the second one, and I knew a bunch of people had already done it. And this one just made me really mad because I just could not get anywhere on it, and I was just getting really frustrated. So after getting nothing on the third boulder, I was super excited for this next one because I saw some crimps on the top. But it was this very awkward pressy section, but I knew if I could just get past this section, I would be able to top the boulder. Unfortunately, however, I just was unable to figure out this pressy section and had to move on to the last boulder, and I was so bad at this point.
Got what you wanted. You're hitting the pole and you give it your all and you keeping it honest. It's too many nights and we're nameless. It's too many nights and we're famous. It's too many nights and we're brainless.
So this last boulder, it was sort of a double clutch to these two terrible slopers, and I actually managed to stick this first move twice, and I was pretty excited because I saw the crimps up there and I was like, maybe I have a chance. But every time I put my foot up there, it would just sort of slip off, and I finished the round with only one zone, which honestly it kind of sucked. I was pretty disappointed, especially after my performance in Bern, but that's just how these things go. It's only my second comp. So the day after the competition, I decided to go to this gym, which they had some World Cup style boulders set at for sort of comp practice. And honestly, I was pretty much able to do nothing on these boulders. But this was partially because I was just giving up, and I was just super frustrated by my result from the day prior, and I was just having none of it this day. After a few more days of rest, I went to Chris Sharma's gym and was able to get on some more really cool boulders, and I was feeling a lot better this session, and I think this was partially because I had a much better attitude and I was fully recovered from the comp. And a lot of members of the Japanese team were actually at the gym at the time, and it was really fun to be able to climb with them and sort of see how we compare with each other, and it honestly helped boost my confidence for the following comp, which would be in Prague.
I still hear your voice when you sleep next to me. I still feel your touch in my dream. Forgive me my weakness, but I don't know why. Without you, it's hard to survive. 'Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I swear I could fly. Can't you feel my heart beat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side. 'Cause every time we touch, I feel the static, and every time we kiss, I reach for the sky. Can't you hear my heart beat? So I can't let you go. Want you in my life. Your arms are my castle, your heart is my sky. They wipe away tears that I...
Before I show you if Sohta tops or not, would you guys please consider subscribing to help us reach our goal of hitting 1,000 subscribers. Also, I really quickly want to say he did top this boulder. We just did not have the footage, so that's why we have the one of him falling. But yeah, he did do this climb.